If you want to continue to follow our adventure, click subscribe. So you don't miss anything, click the bell notification. I've been getting chewed out a lot here lately from the commenters, and it's hard to say whether someone is a troll or not. It's real easy when you know they're a troll, absolutely 100%. It's the first time you ever seen a comment, you don't know who they are. And they say, oh, you know, you're just smacking your gums. Okay, that's a troll. You know, they're just trying to get me riled up. But when somebody writes a paragraph or two, I find it a little bit harder that they're a troll. I actually think they believe in what they're saying, especially if they come back. I don't feel like they're a troll anymore, no matter how rude they are. I feel like they actually believe what they're saying and they want me to have an opinion. I mean, I try not to engage in this, but they keep saying that I'm going to get somebody out here and get them hurt based on the advice that I'm giving them. Well, I don't feel like I give you technical advice on this channel. I don't try to give you a lot of information about how to do this lifestyle because I don't know if what I'm doing everybody else could do. I mean, I do agree with these commenters that what I'm doing is pretty extreme. I'm going to try to survive a Missouri winter in a truck camper with my Coleman stove as my only heat source. No, I don't recommend that to anybody. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not even wanting to do it. If it was up to me, I would do something else. But it's just what I'm going to do. No, you shouldn't do that. But I would hope to think folks who are watching my channel know that I'm not suggesting that. What I am trying to do is tell you how hard it is. Look, it's going to be a miserable winter. I don't know how I'm going to keep water thawed out to have drinking water. I don't know how I'm going to do it. As I go through it, I'm going to try to figure it out. And I may communicate that to you. But I really wouldn't recommend that you try it. You know, if all else fails, I have enough of an emergency fund where I can just say, okay, this isn't working, and go get a hotel room for the night, or I can get in the cab of the truck and turn on the cab of the truck and warm up. First of all, you need to do a test run in every season. This is what I'm trying to promote. Not that you should be living in a camper in the middle of winter. No. Not unless you've test run and you know exactly how to deal with it. I don't know how to deal with how I'm going to keep the water thawed out. It's going to be a challenge. What I've come up with is I'm going to try to just, you know, make a pan of drinking water, and then when I need it, heat it up over the stove. That's what I've come up with so far, and it seems pretty logical. The other thing is I've promoted and that you have to have an emergency fund. And people laugh at me when I tell you the amount of money that I think you need to have. You need to have tens of thousands of dollars. If your vehicle breaks, and I just made a video about this, it's going to cost you $10,000 to get it replaced. I mean, breaks. Like, you did something dumb, overloaded it, whatever, and it breaks. Insurance isn't going to pay for that. That's on you. So, if you want to get a good used truck, I'm sure that's $10,000 or more. Taxes and license, getting a hotel room for the night, staying in the KOA. All this is going to take a lot of money that you need. So no, I'm not promoting any lifestyle unless you got plenty of money to bail yourself out of any trouble. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get anybody in trouble if I'm telling you got to have money to stay out of trouble. So no matter what kind of dumb decisions I make, I got money that I can get out of my problems real quick. Call me a coward, but I never claimed to be a survivalist. I claim to be a nomad, just traveling the country. Sometimes I'm going to run in cold weather. But I'm no dummy. I don't like the cold. I know this. So I'm not going to risk it. First of all, if you're relying on my videos to get you out here, well, my videos are trying to teach you about the realities of this lifestyle. There is going to be cold weather times. There's going to be hot weather times. There's going to be times where you can't find water. These are the realities. There are going to be times you can't find campsites. There's going to be times your truck breaks down. There's going to be tough times. And most of the time, you know, people criticize me for saying there are a lot of tough times out here. Well, most of the time is very tough. Don't get me wrong. The things that we get to see, the beautiful things that we get to see, I'm very happy with, and I'm willing to make some sacrifices. Look, it's not just about
to watch these storms. I mean,
seeing the things. It's about getting away from society a little bit, not having a bunch of stuff that I got to worry about all the time. So there's a lot of things that outweigh the tough times, but you need to be aware of these tough times. I can tell you how great it is. Oh, the stress wipes right away when you walk out here. Yeah, well, that is true. It did. My stress went away almost within a couple months. And I can tell you all these things, but if I don't tell you that you got to work for it, and you got to be willing to put in the effort, I mean, it's just like life. You have to work throughout life. You're going to have to work throughout this. So no, I'm not trying to promote anything other than the realities of the lifestyle. And if I get a few things wrong, like what kind of generator you should use, or should you use solar panels, or you should use this purification system or that purification system, or that you need an 8-cylinder truck or a 4-cylinder truck, I'm not telling you any of that. You got to make that decision. That's on you. I'm just telling you that when you get out here and you got all these things, that's where I think I need to come in. So you got ammo. That you know that there's going to be 3 stages of emotional development, and that you're going to go through highs and lows emotionally. Thanks for watching. Click like if you like the video, and happy travels.